Our Essential Skills programme has been an absolute phenomenal success for us as a business. The benefits that it's brought have been incredible in terms of enhancing colleagues' competence and confidence in data collection, in using their tough books, in being able to communicate more effectively with managers and colleagues. The most challenging aspect of launching this programme was convincing line managers to release their teams to participate in the training during working hours. However, now in a couple of years on, with over 500 learners studying 1,000 qualifications, and the line managers can really see the business benefits of releasing their teams in working time.
The Essential Skills project is about working in partnership with the Welsh Government, its trade unions, the business, Welsh Water and their provider ADT to improve people's essential skills throughout the business and to improve people's home lives. Our learners have reported this the first time they've been able to help their children or their grandchildren with their homework, which has made all of us that's been involved in the project very proud, and we're very proud of the achievement of the learners.
Yeah, well, my experience of the Essential Skills in Welsh Water is that it's our flagship in terms of in terms of output of the number of learners, number of qualifications. It's the most successful Essential Skills workplace programme we've ever had. I mean, from a TUC point of view, I mean that my job is to go around working with employers and unions to set up a lot of workplace learning programmes. And in terms of this one, this is the sort of one whenever you start a new one, this is what you hope it turns out like, basically, is being that successful that we use it as a case study to encourage other employers to get involved in the Essential Skills programme. In this case, I think the employer was quick to see the benefit of coming on board very quickly in terms of providing time off for the learners and in terms of providing time off for the reps to recruit the learners. So it's about creating that sort of learning culture. You hope when you start any workplace programme that eventually it will become natural. So it doesn't seem unusual for people to come forward and put their hands up to receive any sort of training, which I think isn't always the case in every workplace.
I wasted a lot of my time in school life, and I thought, you know, I'd like to improve my ability in ICT, numeracy and literacy. So I got involved doing it, and I realised how much benefit I was having from it. I was asked then if I'd like more of a involvement in trying to deliver it out throughout the company. Lots of people come into the classes just like myself, a little bit, I wouldn't say uncomfortable, but a little bit nervous. And then, you know, when they see they're having benefits, like I gain myself, it just gives you a spring in your step.
You have people really apprehensive who come in. It takes 1 or 2 sessions for some people to get a bit of confidence, but I would think probably nearly everybody will come back or wants to come back. And we've seen people coming in to improve their IT skills and then wanting to come back and say, oh, my English needs a bit of brushing up. So yeah, there's a heck of a lot of progression with learners.
Since members of my team have been on the Essential Skills training, I've seen improvements in completing jobs on tough books, confidence in using tough books, and people have also used their skill sets to apply for additional jobs, different jobs within the business.
At the moment I'm doing English and IT combined. It's improved my confidence most definitely. Recently I done a talk in front of the Welsh Assembly. I would never have done that even myself. And also it's benefited me because I can help the girls with their homework.
I did the ICT course level 2. I found it very informative, fresh things that I maybe forgotten about, and it gave me confidence to do my job.
I did numeracy, IT and English, and it made a vast improvement on my IT capabilities.
I've really enjoyed working with the learners. I think it gives them confidence. They can take their skills outside of the workplace, and I think it gives them a sense of achievement.
Yeah, definitely think the Essential Skills project a complete success, the amount of certificates that's been gained and qualifications, but the confidence of the staff that are doing it, which is now, you see people then, they tell me that they're applying for promotions and jobs and moving around within the company, which says it all really.
When we've been at the roadshows and some of the celebration of success events, when our learners have got up and spoke about the achievements they've done, it makes you very proud to be involved in such a programme.
For me personally, it's been the most rewarding and enriching programme that I've ever launched in any company. To hear the stories from colleagues of how their lives have been enriched from benefiting from the programme, how they can now only have confidence in fulfilling their roles, help their children with their homework, participate in the community much more widely, is absolutely fantastic.